She calls herself a whole lot of woman, ready to do a whole lot of whooping.
The following is a six-woman tag team match. Introducing first, from Las Vegas, Nevada, Nikita, Lyons.
MMA trained at a black belt in Taekwondo at 8 years old.
Hey, there's another 8-year-old that could beat you up, Saxton.
Here comes a real menace in the women's division, Jacy Jayne.
And from Tampa, Florida, Jacy Jayne.
Jayne is the multiple-time NXT Women's Tag Champion, co-holder of the longest reign in that title's history.
And we are only seeing the start of Jacy Jayne's dominance. Jayne brings a certain fire to the ring every time she competes.
And she has attitude to spare, ready to make her next big statement tonight.
GiGi Dolin ready for a fight.
As always.
And from Atlanta, Georgia, GiGi Dolin.
Dolin competed in some of the top independent promotions, earning some of the biggest women's titles outside of WWE.
And since then has held the NXT Women's Tag Team Championship on multiple occasions. Trained from a young age, she is hungry to show off what she can do.
Looks at the whole women's division and says, bring it on. Here comes Raquel.
From Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
And NXT Rodriguez won the first ever Women's Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. We're the first ever NXT Women's Tag Team Champions.
Well, Cole, you can bet Raquel has some more firsts in store for the main roster.
Look at her physique. Look at the size of her back.
Well, Raquel Rodriguez also has a great personality, even though every time I ask, she won't share her workout tips with me.
That's okay, Saxton. You couldn't survive Raquel's warm-up.
Shotzi ready to roll over the competition tonight like a tank.
Just like that tank, Shotzi herself is a loose cannon, and that's putting it lightly.
You never know what kind of things Shotzi is going to do to her opponents or even herself.
You're absolutely right, Saxton. I mean, Shotzi shaved her head just to intimidate an opponent.
Always willing to throw caution to the wind and do anything to win.
Hey guys, I've been practicing this. Let me know what you think.
That wouldn't have scared off a mailman.
Is she a rooster?
You don't get it.
She is the heavy hitter of the women's division.
And she's definitely not here to make friends. She is here to make wins.
From Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoey Stark!
You know, Stark has had plenty of championship gold in NXT, but did not miss a step when joining the main roster and continuing her dominance on the biggest stages.
And that's because Zoey has the attitude you need to be a success in WWE. She calls herself undeniable. Well, it's time to prove it.
I have every bit of confidence that she will.
Here we go with quite the tag team matchup in store. For this bout, we have Nikita, Lyons, Jacy, Jayne, and GiGi, Dolin. And they'll have their work cooperating cut out for them here, dealing with Raquel, Shotzi, and Zoey Stark.
And communication for these teams is going to be key in this one. A complete focus on teamwork is the only way to win. Big boot!
Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
She's going up!
Top rope here.
Oh boy, that's a determined stare that's come across her face.
Soaring.
Big mistake there, Corey.
Well, she knows that now.
Had it scouted.
Looking wobbly in the corner. Ooh, forearm connects.
Oh, hanging on for dear life.
Oh, an alley-oop bomb.
I felt the...
And will this be it? She breaks the count quick.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
There's the tag.
Go behind.
German!
9!
Oh, the heel hook. Stretch.
Big forearm. Torturous focus on the leg in the corner. An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
Boom. Nice. Now tagging her in.
A well-timed dodge.
In a multi-woman match like this, how important is team strategy?
It's crucial. If these women can't work together, it's a recipe for disaster. You have to leverage each other's strengths to compensate for individual weaknesses if you want to win.
Gotta hurt. That kind of force in the arm can have lingering effects. Plumbing blow to the back.
Really targeting the back on that one. Ooh.
Back with a rebound. And that was an efficient display of... She can end it here. Save!
Still got more fight here.
Uh-oh. Suicide dive.
Pinned pinpoint precision, right on target. Ooh-wee.
Oh, that's gonna sting.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. She's trying to create space. And she's stunned in the corner.
And a hammer fist right across the collarbone.
Jayne has no control here.
Yeah, Jacy's being completely neutralized.
Just toss their opponent.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just gotta toss another person to make a statement. Sidewalk slam.
Gets the tag. And she saw that coming from Zoey. Elbow right to the nose. Ooh, she just turned it around.
Big cross body.
Goes into the pin. And the referee stops the count before 2.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Placed into the corner. Tag made, she's in.
Turned it into a rocking hit. Just caught flush. Cross body. That's a forearm that'll floor you. Boom.
Oh, God. Tag. Dolin finding an opening.
Big forearm connects. Tossing their opponent into position, making the climb.
From the top, corkscrew senton.
GiGi's in a daze. Could be over soon.
Rodriguez hoists her up.
Tejana bomb. Rodriguez has this wrapped up.
Look at this.
Snap suplex.
Oh!
Enabled to counter.
Boom. Oh, dear. This doesn't look good.
That's a free fall.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Here's her tag.
Series of elbows looking to create separation. She does so.
Ooh, bullseye.
Oh, God, that hurt.
Uh-oh.
Counter on Lyons. Power slam. Not one. Not two. But 3.
Full control. Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside. Tagged into the action. Jumping clothesline. What agility.
Tag is made, and here we go. Hold on a second. They're not ready.
Why was she scared of that?
she's on unsteady legs in the corner. Needs to recover.
using their boot on the throat in the corner. Oh, hanging on for dear life. Oh, alley-oop powerbomb. That might be it.
Kicks out before the 2 count.
She is still in this fight.
Jayne is just begging for a fight.
Oh. Hung out to dry.
And Rodriguez got led right into harm's way on that exchange.
Yeah, that's that physicality we talk about from Jayne.
And she slides her back to the mat.
Up high.
Ducks through. Up and over.
And Jayne continuing her charge.
Jacy showing off that wide array of hers. Looks like Shotzi's locked in on her opponent.
Step up enziguri.
Right in the ear.
We are beginning to reach a point of desperation in this match.
These athletes' bodies can only take them so far. You have to imagine they're reaching their breaking point. Big impact.
And now thrown back into the ring. Throws her back in from ringside. The ref may call a count out soon, guys.
You do not want to test this ref. Shotzi kindly requests that you never wake up. Can that keep Jacy down? Shoulders down.
No, my, that was close.
Had to dig deep to break that pin, but can it be done again? How much is left after that?
You got to give a lot of credit here, withstanding what has taken out many other competitors. Tagging her partner in. Running clothesline.
Slam. That's gotta be it.
2. She did it. She picked up the victory.
Here are your winners. The team of Raquel Rodriguez, Shotzi, and Zoey Stark.
That's a big victory for these 3 here tonight. I'll hang my hat on a win of that caliber any day of the week. This is one to be proud of.